In my backyard, an iTeammate investigation reveals state lawmakers considering a bill that would allow 5G towers to be placed in neighborhoods. And as iTeam8's Richard Essex reports, cities, towns, and homeowners would have little to no say in the matter.
5G cell towers are much smaller than the traditional cellular tower that we've all grown accustomed to seeing. A 5G tower like this one in an urban environment almost blends right into the background. But as communication companies start pushing this technology out into residential and rural areas, these towers start to stand out.
The 5G towers are easy to spot in most neighborhoods. The towers are new and oftentimes placed in areas where there's never been a utility pole. These small towers are placed in utility right-of-ways, which in some neighborhoods is someone's front yard. Matt Geller is the CEO of AIM Indiana, an advocacy group for Indiana's cities and towns.
I think what we want to be able to do is put them in the best possible locations and frankly make them look as good as we possibly can from an aesthetic standpoint to protect homeowner values and all those other things that are associated with discussions like this.
Eric White is the president of the North Willow Farms Neighborhood Association and the founder of an advocacy group called Hoosier Connected. He told iTeam8 that this new bill, if passed, would open a floodgate for 5G towers.
So if there are no distance restrictions, there's reason for us to believe that, once T-Mobile and AT&T and perhaps Comcast go through with their deployments, that we could have over 100 of these towers in a 400-home neighborhood.
The bill, as it is written, would allow any communications company currently doing business in Indiana to place as many poles in the right-of-way as they see fit. Right now in Marion County, 5G towers must be at least 100 yards apart and no less than 50 feet in height. The bill removes spacing and height restrictions. The city of Indianapolis has rejected dozens of permits for 5G towers in residential areas. However, the proposed bill could take away a city or county's authority to place restrictions on 5G towers.
Is that it strips away almost all local oversight. So municipalities get a 14-day shot clock. So in other words, if I'm a carrier, I file for a permit, municipality has 14 days to respond or it's automatically approved.
In Marion County, there have been thousands of permits filed and towers built. The bill would normalize the communications company's access to utility right-of-ways across the state. The problem, no two right-of-ways are the same.
And what's normal and expected and acceptable in a right-of-way on a thoroughfare or in a business district doesn't work in a residential area.
This proposed legislation has an uphill battle in the State House. It was heard for the first time in committee and tabled. In Indianapolis, Richard Essex, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.